Hello there, YouTube. I'm back. It's my birthday, and I got a Big Brother interview. I'm sorry, Big Brother review. And this is for episodes 32 and 33. These were really good this week. I was going to do two separate ones, but I just couldn't make the time to drop. But I'm back trying to do a regular thing here again. It's out for a few days. And this was a good 2 episodes. It was so much in there. It's going to be hard to figure out exactly. It's hard to explain exactly everything that's going on. But these are my opinions and my honest review. This is Big Brother at its top notch here. One of the things I wrote on Big Brother episode 32 was that Zingbot was back, and everyone notices Morgan and Vince. And they try to explain to Vince that that at least Keanu did, that this was inappropriate behavior for him to be cuddled up with Morgan and flirting with Lauren. Well, he really truly didn't get it. He just didn't understand. And somebody broke it down to him that he has a girlfriend. So, you know, what is this that's going on? Well, anyway, apparently Zingbot mentioned that Kelly collects bugs. I didn't see the episodes, live episodes, so I didn't know that. And I thought, you know, that's Kelly. And and there was something about pentagram lemons. Okay. And Zingbot did Vince is a 34-year-old crybaby, because, you know, he can drop a tear in a minute. And called Ava a hobo because of the way she dressed. So Zingbot was his regular harsh self. And Keanu, he told that Keanu basically said Keanu's feet smell and he snores, and mentioned something about bath pee and stink. So I don't know what's going on with Keanu in there, but the hygiene seems to be an issue that he is being pointed at about. And at one point he did mention, I remember him saying, you know, do I smell? Do I stink? And it's like, you know, and everybody's kind of like, you know, they're not saying nothing. So I'd like to know more about that, but, you know, we let that go. And he called Ashley a clinger on or something, but I don't know what that meant for her. He told Morgan is he said Morgan is girlfriend to Vince. Zing. And she got really embarrassed and had to turn around. She knowing that this is supposed to be the comedy of it, is the zingers, she took it very seriously and was saying she wasn't bothered by it, but she was. And the game time, HOH, called Crime Documentary. He said killed by the mastermind. He called it lame. Vince wins over Kelly. Vince made at Keanu. Oh, Vince is mad at Keanu. I'm reading my notes here because there was so much going on. You can't keep up with it without having some kind of notes. But Vince was mad at Keanu because he called Vince on. It got down that Keanu said that Vince was on Cheating Island, referring to Love Island. And there was a couple of these references to Love Island, which they are aware of. And I just, Love Island is just something I can pass on. But it seems to be really, the young people really like it. So I can't say any more bad things about Love Island just because I don't like it, because I don't. Then Kelly, Ava, and Keanu. Keanu, it's just Vince. Okay, feet up trouble. Okay, I'm not sure. See, I'm going from the oldest episode 32. I just got through watching episode 33. So what happened was, Morgan won the game, and once Lauren won the veto at the time, because there was I didn't write down who all were up there, but anyway, I'm sorry, this is kind of raggedy. But Morgan won the game on episode 32, and once Lauren out, the veto was used. Instead of, everybody was saying she should take Keanu off, and she said no, she was going to take Ava off because there was some confrontation about removing Keanu. And so she took Ava off the block, and Lauren went up. Well, Lauren, Keanu, and Ava were on the block on 33. That's the finals blockbuster. This was mainly about the game. And here's where it comes in for Love Island again. It's called Cheating Island. This was per Keanu. He was talking about Vince again. He called it Cheating Island. And then Ashley also made a reference to Love Island by saying, this is not Boyfriend Island when it comes to Vince, Morgan, and Lauren. And this was a double eviction on 33, episode 33. And so Morgan and Vince blew up about her wanting him to put up Lauren instead of Ashley. And I am just surprised that Ashley is just sliding through, because I guess they feel like the competition, Ashley is not going to win. So that's what they think. And so they're concentrating on that. But Morgan wants Lauren up because Lauren is her competition. That's all it is. This is jealousy in the mix. And then Kelly and while Morgan and Vince were discussing this, they got kind of loud up into the HOH room, where you could hear it from the hallway, and that's where Lauren and Kelly and Lauren was sitting at. And they were not hearing the whole thing, they were hearing pieces of it, and they knew they were having an argument about it. Lauren went in and said she was ready to have a discussion with him. Well, Morgan was taking a shower in the HOH room, and she's packing all her things because she's mad at Vince. She got her shower, and then Lauren came in twice. And finally, Morgan, the last one, Morgan told her, she said they were having a discussion, you will have to wait. And then when she left, then Lauren came in to talk to Vince. And so This leads into the Mastermind Power Orb game, and Lauren wins. Oh, I just put Lauren win. Lauren wins. Let's say Lauren win. Lauren did win. And Kelly or Keanu watched reaction. Morgan HOH on second. Oh, Morgan became HOH on that game. That was the competition for head of household. And that was a good game too, because that Power Orb thing was a game that really based on their skills and how they moved this orb to go up a hill and just sit there at the top. She did the best and won. And then Morgan's the HOH. Morgan didn't win. Keanu won that. So he took himself off the block. And Lauren against Ava was evicted. Can't say that I have any regrets about that because I like Ava. Lauren was kind of hard to really know. And she also had some strange habits that she talked to Julie about, that she was driving the house crazy about. That might be what I said earlier about some of her habits with lemons looking like pentagrams. You know, so she may have been a little bit, that might be something to watch the live feeds on, because I didn't realize she was doing some oddball things. And plus her collecting bugs. So, yeah. But anyway, Lauren got evicted, and she took it well when she talked to Julie. And then, of all people that came on, James Gunn came on at the end of the episode to promote Superman and to also let Julie know he's a Big Brother fan. And it's good to see somebody that's real well-known talk about being a Big Brother fan and so successful as he is with this Superman movie. So he got his plug in, but he also said he's been a Big Brother fan since season 1. And he knows the people that have been playing on Big Brother. So props up to James Gunn for willing to come on the Big Brother and express his opinions about it, that he enjoyed the show. It feels good to know that a well-known person is enjoying it as much as we are. And so that was a good episode. The 33 was the best one because, well, I don't know, both of them together, they were linked. But having Lauren leave was good because now, and afterwards they showed Vinny Vince in the house. He was really torn up about it. You know, his other girlfriend has been evicted, and it just looks like it was fate because they were not going to vote for her against Ava. And it was just a perfect storm. And if it was up to me, I would have voted to evict her also. Because Ava hasn't done anything to really upset anybody. But she's just been a fun personality in the house. And Lauren apparently has just been a strange woman in there. So, it was a good episode. I wish I could have explained it better, but this is my return back for my making the video. So if you've hung in there this long, thank you. And I hope you have a good weekend. I might do one on the Big Brother Friday episode, which I say I don't like, but with this coming down to the last few episodes, they might have some good things happening on that. So I'm gonna stick with it and watch it this time and then make another video because I am stuck on doing Big Brother videos. That seems to be the most successful thing I can do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when the show is over. So I'll just have to go back to my AI talking because I got a lot of stuff I'm doing on AI. So I'm testing out Nano Banana and a couple others. So I will let you know how those go and and let you know what it's like on those. Well, anyway, this is just to say hello again, and I will see you again on Big Brother soon.